So, how do we deal with hardship when we're going through a lot? Maybe we're changing our diet a little bit and experiencing some things coming up emotionally, physically, mentally. So, how do we deal with that? Transitioning from a cooked food diet to more of a high energy diet of plant-based foods or high vibrancy fruit. We're all awakening. Some are not awake. Some live as zombies throughout their lives and don't ever get to realize what many of us are beginning to realize through this time, through these past months. It feels like we've come light years from where we once were. The world is changing. We're starting to realize that we must find ways to live more sustainably, or else we will perish. I once had a vision what the earth would be like if there were no more humans for 100 years, 1,000 years. What would happen? The world would come back into its glory. There would be grass on the roads, silence, peace. Nature would reign. Mother Nature would reign. But what humankind has come to, unfortunately, is devastating. If you've ever seen Cowspiracy written, backed up by Leonardo DiCaprio, who's a prominent, an advocate of veganism, we're starting to see what our ways, what our culture has really done to our world. One of the reasons why I've gone vegan, not one of the reasons why I went vegan, but one of the reasons why I've stayed on this path, what keeps me going is how many lives I'm saving for needless suffering. We suffer enough inside, but we don't realize it. It's all hidden behind these illusions, behind these things that we no longer can afford to live by. Our gluttony has brought us to so much turmoil in the world that we don't even know what to do with it ourselves. How can we deal with these issues if we're not seeing the light here, my friends? It's sad, but I've come to my own truisms. And although paths are many, there is but only one truth. And everybody's living either outside of it or within it. And those within it are just bearers of the light, carrying the torch for others to see and believe and know that fear is real, that we're all just living in fear. Scared to eat a fruit, scared to eat a vegetable. It's kind of absurd. Stay well, my friends. Peace.